Wait, that's today? The fight's today? Oh my gosh. That was loud. I need to go watch this fight. Alright, so if you don't already know, I'm doing Vlogmas, which is gonna be like I'm gonna vlog the whole month of December. And yeah, so the predictions for the fight is, the fight's already passed, by the way. As you can see, it's really dark in my room, it's nighttime. But the predictions for the fight, I think Ruiz is gonna win. He gives me that like Rocky Balboa vibe. Especially when he played that song the first fight, I was like, oh yeah, this is just like Rocky Balboa. So I'm like excited for him to win this one. Hopefully he does win this one. I know everybody values Anthony Joshua more, but I really want him to win this one. It's a very far stretch, I know, but you know. So the first 2 rounds, Joshua, of course, reclaimed his territory from the last fight. As we all remember, in the first 2 rounds, the last fight, oh my. AR, Andy Ruiz took the last fight like with no problem. But now Anthony Joshua was more into it. You could see it on his face. He was just willing to win this. And yeah, in the first 2 rounds, he landed more punches than Andy. And one thing I did see though at the end of the fight, which they also announced like 2 times or 3, Andy Ruiz cut Anthony Joshua's eyelid with a nice jab, and so did Joshua. Joshua cut his eyelid too.
This time around, that's obvious, but it has to play itself out in the ring. Ruiz tries a right hand and he eats a right hand from Joshua. Oh, and that's cut him as well. There's blood now, and that looks like it's on the eyelid, just above the left eye. That's in a bad spot.
Power behind jabs, and you miss, you fall off balance, and that's when you get trapped by Andy Ruiz's faster hands.
There he goes right there with the right hand once again. Joshua seems to have some blood now over his left eye. Let's try to see exactly where that cut was. Oh, it's a hard jab from Ruiz, doubling up on that. Now, he's not cut yet. I didn't see exactly how it...
So that was probably painful. No doubt, probably pretty painful. Their punches are really hard. And yeah, they were really just going at it in the first 2 rounds. But Joshua reclaimed his territory. Not much happened in the 3rd round. Joshua hit a few body shots while dodging Ruiz's jabs and stuff like that. As you all know, when Ruiz gets close, he gets deadly. He likes to hit all his inside shots when he's closer to the opponent. And of course, the whole game, or the whole match, Joshua stays distant. So in the 4th round, there's a lot more action. I think both fighters realized that they need to win this. So they're both fighting and going at each other. They gave the decision to Joshua, but of course, as you know, I wasn't happy about that, because at the end, I could have swore, and he hit Joshua with like 3 jabs, and they didn't give the decision to Ruiz. It makes no sense. But yeah, so that was the 4th round. The 4th round was a lot more action, so I was waiting for them to just go all out, and that's exactly what happened. Joshua completely wins the 5th round. Of course, he came out with a lot more confidence in that round, hitting all his shots, completely winning the round. So yeah. So in the 6th round, Ruiz threw a nice jab to counter the right hook by Joshua. It failed to connect, so he decided, oh, I'm just gonna hit him with it. Nice. So he hit him with a nice jab, and they gave the decision to Joshua again because he had more punches thrown. I felt like it should have been Ruiz because of that jab, but yeah. In the 7th round, both fighters were going at it. They were both throwing punches at each other, but of course, Joshua won the decision again because he threw like just literally, I think, 1 more punch or something than Ruiz. It was really, they were going all out in the 7th round. And yeah, so you already know the next couple rounds are going to be crazy. Ruiz took the 8th round, hitting Joshua with everything he could. I was really surprised. It was crazy. The 8th round Ruiz took. Yeah, he just took care of business in that round. It was amazing. It was amazing.
We saw Ruiz was able to have success to the body. That's a hard right hand off the hook by Ruiz. Here's Ruiz, big chance. He swats him with the right hand as well.
This is Ruiz, starts fighting his fight. Do not punch in between the shots of the faster fighter.
Ruiz won round 9, hitting all his shots on Joshua, realizing that he needs to win this fight, but the points were just not looking good for him. So yeah.
One time where he can pop Joshua as he eats an uppercut, but now he wings back, and the right hand, chopping from Ruiz, that landed hard. Joshua back on his toes.
And the difference between fight 1 and fight 2, right there, Anthony Joshua landed a big right hand, but did not engage. He fell off balance and backed off again. Anthony Joshua's gonna have to box early and fight late. Coming up in the last couple of rounds, he's gonna have to fight off.
Joshua won round 10 and 11, and of course, you know what that means. He won round 12 too, hitting all the shots on Ruiz, just holding his victory, and that's exactly what he did. He got the belt and reclaimed his territory, going like this to everybody.
Hard right hand comes up short for Ruiz. Ruiz says, come fight me here. We're a little late for that. Not going to happen in the final seconds. Joshua continues to dance, and Anthony Joshua with a resounding answer. He takes a prideful stroll around the ring, walking in front of his British fans, walking in front of the British broadcasters, as if to say, how did you like that?
Glenn Feldman and Benoit Rousseau both have it 118 to 110. Steve Gray scores it 119 to 109. All three scorecards go to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting pride of London, England, and once again, the heavyweight champion of the world, the man known as AJ, Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua is once again the heavyweight champion of the world.
But yeah, see you guys in day 2 of Vlogmas. I'm excited to do this. I like making videos, and editing is really fun. So yeah, we're gonna do all these daily uploads. I'm pretty excited. I really did want Ruiz to win that, but hopefully there's a rematch.